One of the problems we encounter in truck stops when we try to scale loads, especially the multi-axles, is where people park. So here I am coming into the TA in Brunswick, Georgia, and I just left the port. I'm on 11 axles. I'm 115 feet long, which is not terribly big, but it's long enough that it can be a bit of a problem, the way people park. And there's not a lot of scales that we can use. We're kind of limited on which ones give us room to get on and off and get straight and all that good stuff. So here I am. I pulled up on the scale. I'm going to get my first weigh, and then I'll pull up and get the second. This is called a split weigh. So we're going to do my axle groupings, and two groups get one scale ticket. So as I pulled up on the scale, and I got to see around the truck on that first pump right there, I saw the back of a parking lot, a car hauler. And I saw where he was parked. And I knew it was going to be tight coming off, but I thought, well, maybe I have enough room. As it turns out, no, I did not. So once we got situated, we got pulled up, and to where I was able to confirm without a shadow of a doubt that there wasn't enough room for me to get off, or at least it appeared that I didn't. We made a phone call, talked to the store, told them, we need to get this guy to move. So they paged and called and, knocked on the door. After I knocked on the door, could never give them the answer. The store manager came out. You see me run up there and talk to her. So what we ended up doing was just back up and pull up just little tiny bits. And every time I did it, it would cause that load in the trailer to lean more and more. If this was a 13 axle setup, I wouldn't have got off the scale. No, this whole process took 17 and a half minutes from the time I pulled into the truck stop till the time I got past the end of this parking lot. Thankfully, there was another oversized guy behind me. He knew what channel I was running, so he was able to tell me how much lean I was getting. My chase car was okay, but she didn't really know. She didn't really know exactly where the limit was to what I was trying to do. So anyway, I had two sets of eyes on me, so we were able to actually get it done and get it off. So, and this is an ongoing problem, especially at the one in Brunswick, Georgia. These parking lots park wherever they want to, however they want to, and it makes it difficult for us getting on and off the scale. Sometimes you just can't. And this is a non-steerable trailer, so once you're at this point, there's no backing up. Once you're there, you're there. And it's not a good idea to be taking your trailer apart and moving it while you're sitting on the scale. You'll mess up those floating platforms like that, and the next guy comes and weighs. It might be wrong and get a ticket. So we have to have these scale tickets, though, to order permits, because I was going through Mississippi and Tennessee, and you want to be as close to your actual weights as possible because of the cost of the permits and the way they do their formula. So fortunately, we were able to get around it and get moving. But all you guys that park at these truck stops, I understand you car haulers are long. I'm long, but don't park there. Just don't park there. Park somewhere else. Like all that wide open space that you guys will park like 15 deep between the curb and the shop. Yeah, that's an excellent place. Not right there. Not so good. Yeah. Anyway, be safe.